YouTubers? This is your boy Amari Points here, bringing you the latest movie review. Today I'm doing my newest movie review on the newest rentable movie, Paper Champions. This movie was just released in the USA a couple of days ago, and I just watched it, and let me tell you, it was very funny and inspiring at the same time. So basically, it's about this man named Ray, played by Luke Salaba. I apologize if I get his name wrong. Who is just basically feeling sad. He needs to find his mana, which is basically the word for confidence, power, and strength. And with the help of his best friend Wade, played by John Dewey, he helps him. He helps him get his mana back. And let me tell you, this movie was just hands down very good. I was laughing at some of the scenes in this movie, and it was still funny and enjoyable to watch. It was worth renting on Google Play. Definitely go check this out. I myself was very inspired by this man Ray, who literally wants to honestly get confidence in himself, find his mana, like I said, and just wants to do new things with his life. And let me tell you, with the help of the people who care about him, he was able to do more than that. And let's get on to the positives and negatives, guys. First off are the positives. The chemistry between Luke and John, it's phenomenal. You could tell these two guys are legit really good friends, even when the camera is off. Like, they are really good friends. You could tell, like, they really give each other that boost of confidence, and literally have each other's backs throughout this whole movie. I literally just think that's really amazing how Wade is just there to give him the boost of confidence that he needs, and just is being a good friend. And same with Ray. Those two are legit good, really good people. They really are. Because honestly, throughout this whole movie, I could really buy into their friendship. John and Luke, if you guys watch this, phenomenal job, you two. I honestly think you two are like really great actors in everything. Keep up the great work, and I hope you guys come back in many more movies like this. I am looking forward to seeing what you guys do next. Another positive is, well, the message about this. Finding your mana. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. My Samoan is like a little bit off. It means, in other words, mana means like strength, power, confidence. And throughout the whole movie, Ray was trying to find his mana. And he was able to find it and build up his confidence in so many ways by trying new and different things and much more. I think this is like a really good thing to find your confidence, your mana in anything you do. Because, well, if you do, you will see like huge changes in your lives. That, I believe, is the main message of this movie. And honestly, I love it. I really do love it. Because I think Paper Champions delivered on that message. It delivered on that message in a really good way. And another positive about this movie is that, well, we see Ray as a younger kid who wants to be a wrestler. When he was a kid, he wanted to try to be a wrestler, but instead he works at this staple job that he really doesn't like. But at the end, I can't say when, but he does become a wrestler. And when you see where that scene is, you are going to be so blown away and feeling confident in yourself. He is really going after his dream, and when you see him go after his dream, you will be inspired to go after yours too. And let me tell you, I was inspired, very inspired by this movie, and much more. And another positive is that, well, there were some funny scenes in this movie. There were some funny scenes in this movie that I legit was laughing so hard at. And no words can describe how really funny all these scenes in this movie were. I honestly, I honestly was just having a blast with this movie. I could not help but laugh. Definitely go see this movie, check it out, and have a ball with it. And that's it for my positives. On to the negatives. Well, we see, we kind of see, well, some of the side characters in this movie that really needed to be in this movie more. Some of them really were just sidelined. It was mostly about Wade and Ray. Basically, the camera was on front and center on them. I don't have a problem with that, no. But it would be nice if some of the side characters were really on had more screen time in this movie. I think that was just the one of the problems I had. If they had more screen time, that would be perfect. That could have been a whole lot more better. Another negative I have is, well, basically Terry, Ray's stepfather. He wasn't in this movie as much as either. He was honestly just sidelined and everything. I wish they could have had him in this movie more, because it seemed like he played a huge role in Ray finding his mana. And if he was in the movie a whole lot more, that would have been perfect. I think that was the only problem I had. And again, another negative is that some of the jokes were not that good, but some were. I think they need to step up their game with the jokes, because if they did that, I wouldn't have no problem with it. Really, I honestly think the jokes could have been more funny, in my opinion. I don't know how other people will feel, but yeah, some of the jokes needed work. But all, but that's it for my positives and negatives. On to my rant. Paper Champions is definitely a movie you guys want to check out and rent. This, again, like I said, it came out on Apple, Google Play TV Store to rent and to buy. I rented it. And I do not regret renting this movie, because it was just a legit, interesting movie and pretty funny and motivating. We need more new international films like this one to come to the U.S., because we honestly are a united front. That's how I see it. And I want to see really a bunch of movies from Australia, New Zealand, all over the world come to the U.S., because movies like this we definitely need. And honestly, I really enjoyed it. Again, the whole cast themselves didn't have that much screen time, but it was still fun to watch. I'm not gonna lie, it was still fun to watch. John and Luke, they're phenomenal actors along with the rest of the cast. I enjoyed this a lot, especially the one dance scene in the movie at the beginning of the movie. It was funny, and frankly, I had a good time with it. It was laughable and really funny as well. I definitely think people are going to want to check this out. Check this out. Buy Renter on whatever whatever service you use. Definitely go check this out. I honestly recommend it to everyone who enjoys a good movie, and needs some motivation and to find their mana. I think I think this movie really will inspire everyone, and also you'll have a fun time, and have a good laugh as well. You really will. I truly believe that. I've been waiting to watch this movie for a long time, and now that it's come to the U.S., I was not disappointed. I really was not. I'm glad I was able to watch this movie and just have a fun time with it as well. And that's it for my rant. On to the rating. I give Paper Champions a solid B. Because, again, some of the jokes were funny and some of them weren't. But I still had a fun time watching. And I'm not going to lie, yes. Yes, I really did have a blast watching this movie. Again, Luke, Salaba, and John Tui, they have good chemistry in this movie. You could tell by the way they sound and have a good friendship as well. I definitely recommend reading this movie on Google Play, Apple, or wherever it's able to be rented or buy it on. Definitely go see this movie and and everything. I again, you guys won't be disappointed. But all in all, this was a phenomenal movie. The whole cast and crew did a great job making sure this movie was entertaining and funny at the same time. And it will also motivate a bunch of people. Definitely go see this movie, guys. I am looking forward to seeing more movies like this come to the US in the near future. I really am. And that's it for my movie review, guys. Don't forget to like, comment down below on what you guys thought of Paper Champions. Subscribe and share with everyone you know. And press the little notification bell at the bottom of my video to get notified when my next movie review is going to be. I will see you guys soon. Take care and God bless. Peace.